Hi, I'm Peter Kalmstrom of kalmstrom.com Business Solutions. In this demonstration, I will talk to you about a new product that we have developed in collaboration with Transformation DGX Nusantara, which is a company in Indonesia. And the problem that we're trying to solve with this solution is that the International Classification of Diseases is, of course, a very useful tool, but is not properly translated to Bahasa Indonesia, that is the official language of Indonesia. And most of the people that work with these ICD codes could benefit from having it in Bahasa Indonesia. So that's what we wanted to help with, and also we wanted to make it simple to find the right code. These codes, by the way, are used by hospitals and caregivers of all kinds, and also by insurance claimers and also insurance companies, of course. And also for government statistics, what kind of diseases do we have in the country? So it's very important data for both patients and doctors and lawmakers and policymakers and all that. So it's important to get these right. So therefore, we wanted to build a search engine that makes it simpler. And this is classified by the World Health Organization. And here are all the codes. So as you see, we've made it a very simple to use interface here. We have everything in Bahasa and also in English. But for this demo, I'll just gonna show you in English. As you see, you have 9,632 diagnoses that are coded in the WHO database for 2010, which is the one that Indonesia is using. So now if I am a doctor or a caregiver and have a disease or an ailment or something that I want to find the code for, I'll just type in here, and as you see, I get these options which corresponds to what I've written in here. So if I write in something here, cancer, for example, there you have those, which is actually called neoplasm, but I can use any of the words that I've specified. I can also use a multi-word here. For example, if I do search for cholera and Eltor, you see that it does search across multiple words also. And it doesn't matter if you do it the other way around, Eltor or cholera, it still finds it. So the search engine is rather complex. You can also filter by the specific chapter if you want to do that. So that's how that works. We also handle something called dagger asterisk complexities. So if I search for salmonella again here, you'll see that this one, localized salmonella infections, that code, the A02.2, is what's called a dagger. That cannot be used by itself. It needs to be used with one of these. So we handle that. So for example, if I select G01 there, just click on that. Now you see it goes into a kind of a shopping cart conception there. So there I see that this diagnosis is the first one with the other one. So I have both codes there. So that's the diagnosis database, which we have incorporated here. As you see, the search is really fast. Second, here we have the procedures, which is another database where we have 4,626 different procedures which you can search for. So for example, if you did cleaning of something, then you search for that and you find it's 3 different types of cleanings. So now I can just add these here. And now I have 1 diagnosis selected and 2 procedures selected with the appropriate code. And I can enter patient data. And as you can see here from the information screen, we do not save any medical information at all in our service. This is all on the client side. So it's in the browser in this case, or on the phone or tablet. This page actually, by the way, works very well in phones or any kind of device really. Then once you've entered all that data, you can go in here and review the data. And as you see, you see the codes that we've selected and also the procedures that I've selected. So I can deselect them. I can also, if I have several of them here, I can demote or promote them. And finally, I can print this as a PDF file with all the data included, of course. So that's the solution that we have built, and this is version 1, and we're continually improving it. But I wanted to show you what we've done so far. Thank you for watching this demonstration.